here's the basic parts of the lyre as I'll send it. You have the main part there, what might be called the headstock, that fits on there. This bit of wood that joins the two together, so that's like something like that, and then like that. The bridge, which obviously would go on somewhere there, held down by the strings, and then we have a this kind of set screw with that sort of crosshead, this set screw with the hexagonal head, two wing nuts, and two washers. So to start off with, take the headstock and the bit of wood that joins it to the body, the hexagonal headed set screw, one of the washers, one of the wing nuts, put that through here, and like so, put this here. You might need the spanner for this, possibly, but I don't at the moment need that. Not too tight. Then we want the screw with the cross head and another washer and another wing nut. Put the screw, the cross head, through this hole here, you might possibly need a screwdriver, but you probably won't. But if you did, you'd yeah. second. Okay, that's just vanished. It's just mysterious. Deal with this. Ah, there we are. Yeah, line it up roughly in the middle. This there should be more or less in line with that groove there, and this in line with that groove there, but it should sort itself out. Next, you need to put the strings on. I'll only demonstrate 2 strings, I think, because that's sufficient to demonstrate putting the bridge in the right place. Here we go. Putting the strings on is probably the hardest bit, actually, and I probably ought to improve the design, but if you have a friend who is used to putting strings on a guitar, an electric guitar, then they'll probably be able to do it for you or show you. Right, so here we go. Right, so got holes here, that's where the strings go in. There's more holes than there's actually strings, which is because these bits were originally intended for electric guitars with 6 strings, and that would have made 12 since there's 2 of them. This is only a 10-string lyre. So, put this through here. I might need my glasses for this. Make sure that this bit is the right way up, like so. Now, that has to go through there, through there. There we go. Don't know how well you can see that. Right. Then through the hole in this bit here, and then turn the tuning peg anti-clockwise. Hold this so it's a bit taut. Just hold the, oh, that's pulled out again, sorry. Right, here we go. Right, hold the string so it's a bit taut, while at the same time not letting it slip through the machine head and turning the tuning peg anti-clockwise. Oh, ah. Try again, shall we? Yeah. Now make sure this is in the groove for it. Make sure this is sitting correctly. That's good. Now, right, let's put the bridge on. Right, so here we go. This goes underneath the string, with the string going in that groove on the bridge there. And then we have to put it in the right position. Before I took this off, I measured the distance from that bit of fret wire there on the nut to the bridge, and I think it was 445 millimeters. I've got the ruler there. So that's about there. Now let's tune it up a bit so that it holds the bridge on properly. Now compare this. This bridge, this note is too low, so the bridge needs to move that way. So let's move it up a bit this way. Still too low. Oh, too high. That's good. Right. It's rattling a bit because the bridge isn't held down properly yet because there's only one string on it. Let's put another string on it. Slightly easier if you bend this slightly. Give a curve to it. Well, not curve, a bend. There we go. Get through the hole in the machine head. Hold it relatively tight, not very tight. Not well. Obviously, you don't want to pull it through the hole, but you need to stop it just pulling through. Turn anti-clockwise. Right, make sure that the string is sitting in the notch there, the groove, and also in the groove here. Tighten it up to near the right pitch, and then we need to compare the two sides. This is supposed to be an octave above that. This is too low, I think, so move this up this way. No, wrong way. Oh yeah, almost. Better. And this one, move this end. Obviously you should put on all the strings, but I'm not going to demonstrate that right now. When you've got all the strings on, if some of the strings aren't in tune with each other, you know, this side compared to that side, you can adjust these bits here like you would on a guitar, but I'm not going to demonstrate that right now, and you don't need to do that if you're just playing it as a lyre. you don't even have to position this bridge properly if you're just playing it as a lyre. That's just if you want to play both sides of the bridge.